last year, I booked an Airbnb for a weekend trip. The place had amazing reviews, hundreds of 5-star ratings. Nothing seemed suspicious. The house was located on the edge of a small town, quiet neighborhood, no nearby houses. Exactly the kind of place people rent when they want peace and privacy. When I arrived, everything looked perfect. Clean kitchen, fresh towels, comfortable bed. The host had even left snacks on the counter. That first evening, I spent most of my time exploring the area. Nothing unusual happened, but around midnight, I woke up unexpectedly. At first, I wasn't sure why. Then I realized I could hear something. Very faint. A clicking sound, almost like a camera shutter. It's click. Silence. Click. Silence. I searched the room, but couldn't find anything. Eventually, I convinced myself it was coming from outside. The next night, it happened again. Only this time, it sounded much closer. The following morning, I started paying attention to details. That's when I noticed something strange. The smoke detector above the bed looked newer than everything else in the room. Much newer. The house itself was old. The furniture was old. The detector looked brand new. At first, I ignored it. Then I remembered the clicking. I stood on a chair and looked closer. There was a tiny hole on the front, smaller than a pencil tip. I took a picture and searched online. Within seconds, I found images that looked identical. Hidden camera smoke detectors. My stomach dropped. I immediately contacted Airbnb support. They advised me to leave the property and contact local authorities. But before I left, curiosity got the better of me. I removed the device from the ceiling. Inside was a memory card, and when I plugged it into my laptop, I found hundreds of videos. The first videos were exactly what you'd expect. Guests sleeping, watching TV, walking around the room. It was disgusting, illegal, terrifying. Then I noticed something that didn't make sense. Some of the footage wasn't recorded inside the Airbnb. The camera showed other locations, different bedrooms, different houses, different people. The dates stretched back years. Whoever owned the camera had been recording people for a very long time. Then I found a folder labeled Favorites. Inside were dozens of videos. Every single one focused on a specific guest. The same guest, a woman. The recordings followed her across multiple locations, multiple years, multiple cities, as if someone had been tracking her. Then the final video loaded. The woman was standing outside a house, and behind the camera, someone whispered her name. At that point, I stopped watching. I packed my things and left immediately. Police collected the memory card later that day. I assumed that would be the end of it. A week passed. Then 2. Then almost a month. One evening, I received an email. No subject line, no message. Just one attachment. A video file. The timestamp showed it had been recorded the night before. I clicked play. The footage was dark. At first, I couldn't see anything. Then the camera adjusted, and I realized what I was looking at. My bedroom, my actual bedroom, inside my own apartment. The video lasted 15 seconds. At the very end, someone slowly walked into frame and looked directly into the camera.